Hey, this is Joel. Welcome back to another Traveler Toolkit video. Today I want to talk to those of you that are serious about your outdoor adventure and your traveling fun. If you want to go out and get the most out of your time, then you need the right gear. That's what we try to bring you here on the channel, not just things that happen to be useful, but things that are well made, that they're amazing, that'll make your time and your energy spent getting out there well worth it. And today I have maybe one of the most overbuilt pieces of equipment that I've ever seen for camping. This is the Pecos Outdoor Table. It is made of aircraft grade aluminum and roto-molded plastic on the top, weighs 25 pounds, holds up to 3,200 pounds, and is probably the best outdoor table you're ever going to find. Now I know what you're thinking right offhand, that's a lot of positivity at the start of this video. Is this a sponsored video? No, it's absolutely not. Pecos did send this table for me to review, but they're not gonna see this video and they didn't influence any of this content. It's simply the best made camping table you can buy. I don't think anyone has outbuilt it currently, and they're gonna have to do a lot to outbuild it in the future. And that's because it's made with materials that simply don't compromise. I mean, aircraft grade aluminum legs. This table weighs 25 pounds, it's substantial, so it's not gonna blow away in a brisk wind like we have today, but it holds up to 3,200 pounds. And I don't know when you're ever gonna need that, but it's pretty amazing. These legs are a feat of engineering. They click into the bottom of the table in just a second, just like that. In fact, you can put this whole table together and take it down in probably 15 to 20 seconds. These legs store right here in the middle, and the feet on the end of these legs allow you to keep everything nice and level wherever you are. They have these orbital feet on the bottom for just automatic micro adjusting, and then each foot screws out, I'm gonna say probably another 3 inches, 2.5, 3 inches to kind of get you level no matter where you're at. And I purposely set up right here on the edge of a little bit of a hill so we can test that together. But these things are super easy to put together. They store back really quickly. They kind of click into the bottom of this. It's really nice. They click in nice and easy. And you'll see they've kind of got a camber splay to them. They're not straight. That helps keep it nice and sturdy. When you pick it up, flip it upside down, you'll notice just how sturdy it is. Really sturdy. In fact, I'm gonna level up the legs real quick, and then I'm gonna stand on this table to show you how sturdy it is. Just wait a second. So we're just gonna unscrew this back leg. Now we're gonna unscrew this one. It holds up to 3,200 pounds. Now, I don't even weigh 200 pounds, but look how impressive this is. If you're not convinced, let me stand up. I'll admit my leveling job might need a little bit of work, but you see the sturdiness of this table? It's not going anywhere. I don't have to worry about a gentle breeze blowing it away. I don't have to worry about it falling over. I don't even have to worry about it collapsing under the weight of whatever I put on it, because there's no possible way that I can overload this table. All right, now let's talk about the features of the table. So even though my mind thinks of this as a camping tool, there's a lot of people that are fishermen and outdoorsmen that are going to use this as a workstation. If you like to dress fish right after you catch them, it's got this kind of rim around the outside to catch fluids, liquids, bloods, things of that sort. Really nice to keep it off your workstation. In fact, they have modular cutting boards that will go on top of that. I'll show you some of the modular accessories in just a minute. And they have along the edge this clip system with tons of useful accessories that you can clip to these tables to make them function much higher than the level of just a regular table. Let me grab a few and show you. Hey, if you enjoy the outdoors, camping or RVing, then make sure you subscribe to the channel. So many of you that watch are not subscribed, and we put out great content like this about great products and places for you every single week. You don't want to miss it, so subscribe now. So this is a basket full of goodies here. These are just some of the smaller accessories. We'll start out with an obvious one. This is a cup holder. So all of the accessories just attach to the rim that goes all the way around the table. Even these corners here, these 45 corners here, they will attach to them just like this. Press down and you're attached, pull up and you're detached. Then we have this doohickey, which is actually a paper towel holder. It's really nice because it holds the middle of your paper towel roll and holds it firm so it doesn't blow away. Important on a day like this. I'm going to attach that on this corner here. Then we've got just an all-purpose hook. You could hang a hat there. You could hang, let's call it a towel if you're cooking or something like that. You've got a rag or something. I'm going to attach that just over here. And then we've got an all-purpose basket. This is really nice to put your seasonings in or tools in. You can put your knives in if you're dressing something on this table. And you can see these accessories are tight. You can even probably pick up the table. Yeah, pick up the table with the accessories. They're locked on there. And there's one more accessory I want to show you that I love for the campsite. This is the last accessory. Can you guess what this is? Well, one of the biggest problems I have when I go to the campsite is where do we put the trash bag? This solves that problem. Clips onto the end here and allows you to attach a trash bag in just a minute. You can hook it around the edges here, go to the outside, and then hook it on the inside. Tab keeps it from falling out. And I've got a bottle of water in there just to kind of show you the weight that it can hold. But now we've got our trash bag. So if we're cutting something up here, cooking, push it off the edge into the trash. This is an amazing design for a table, holds everything you need, and it's sturdy enough that it's not going anywhere. And naturally for me, I want to cook on this table, but you'll see here that this surface is not rated for high temperatures. It will melt, right? It says so right here on this sticker. Well, they've got inserts for the top of the table that can either be cutting boards or heat shields. So let me grab those and show you how they work. I've got two of them here. They look like this. They've got little feet on the back that fit into the track system or the rim system on the table. They simply set on here and they're loose, but they're not going to fall off because of those feet. So I've got two of them here. Stick these on here, and I believe these are rated up to 350 degrees, so that way we can cook on top. So let's go ahead and grab a grill, throw it on here, see what it looks like. All right, there we go. We've got our grill here. We've got more than enough room to prep the food here, take food off. We've got our trash can. It's all set up, and now with the heat shield on top, we don't have to worry about anything melting. It is a fantastic camping setup, one of the most sturdy and well-built tables that I've ever run across. But let's talk reality for a second. So there's no doubt in my mind that this is one of the best built tables I've ever seen, but the question is, will any of you buy it? I mean, this table is quite expensive. It's nearing $1,000 with all the accessories we have on there. It's about $700 for the base table and maybe $100+ for the cutting boards, heat shields on top, you know, between $50 and $100 for the accessories. We're almost at $1,000, if not over $1,000, the way it's set up right now. How many of you are looking for this high of quality over affordability? Because what I hear in the comments all the time is, this is too expensive. Who's gonna pay for that? And my answer is, people that want something that's gonna last for a long time, people that care about the fact that this is designed and built in America by an American company. And I plan to be outdoors for years to come, and I know that this table is something that can travel with me years to come, that will last for the long haul. And I'm just curious, how many of you feel the same way? Would you rather buy an inexpensive $100 table or something that costs almost $1,000 fully equipped that you can keep with you for a long time? Let me know in the comments down below, because I really do think that's an important part of any buying decision. I know for a fact that Pecos didn't make this table for the entry-level consumer. They made it for people that were serious about wanting the absolute best of something to take with them on their outdoor adventures and their outdoor work, and I believe they've done that, so congrats to them. So thanks for watching this video about the Pecos outdoor table. If you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description below. I also want to know what you think. Is this too much to pay for a table, or are you looking for something of this quality in everything you buy for the outdoors, something that's going to last and be the best of its kind? I want to know. Leave me a comment down below. As always, my name is Joel. This is the Traveler Toolkit, and I'll see you in the next video.